This Welgun class setup is the new best Welgun class setup that you can possibly use in Season 3 of Vanguard. With that said, I actually dropped you guys a double V2 rocket. We were just getting so many kills. Today's gameplay is phenomenal. Today's like goal is going to be 200 likes, which I believe is the most likes I ever asked for, but I know you guys can do it.
Like the fucking video. I mean it.
Also, if you are new to the channel and you want the best Vanguard class setups daily, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. But without further ado, let's get right into the class. Here's an overview of the class I was using in today's gameplay, and then if you want a screenshot of the secondary, here's an overview of the class. But with the first attachment on the Welgun, you want to add the recoil booster. This is going to increase that fire rate by about 6%, so you actually can kill the enemy 6% faster. We are going to be losing recoil control, but trust me, you still can beam the enemies with this class, and I'll be showing you other attachments if you need to bring up that recoil. Say you want to run a suppressor, I recommend doing the Mercury silencer. The damage range on this weapon is decent, so the loss that we are getting with the damage range by adding that Mercury isn't going to hinder us that much, and then we actually get a lot of vertical recoil control. For the next attachment, I believe if you add the Gawain short, I think that's how you say it, if you add this barrel, it's going to increase the fire by about 15%, so we can kill the enemies 15% faster, which is actually going to make this one of the fastest killing Welguns in the game. And then the magazine that we are adding is actually going to increase that fire rate on top of this one. There are some pretty hefty cons, like we are losing our sprint to fire speed, but we're going to be using a attachment to bring that back up, and then we are losing some horizontal recoil control, so the weapon isn't going to be the best on like the medium to big maps, but you guys will see in the gameplay the recoil is very manageable. For the optic, you guys can run the slate reflector or one of the iron sights, or just an optic of your choice, but for me, I prefer to run the iron sights or the slate reflector. The iron sights that I prefer is the GW03. These are very clean, easy to see iron sights. The GW02 isn't bad, but you got this weird circle right here, and so I don't really like them, but preferably on this class, I just like that slate reflector. For the stock, to increase that mobility of the weapon, we are going to be doing the remove stock. We are losing a lot of our recoil control, but this class doesn't have that much recoil, and so it shouldn't be a problem. With the remove stock, we're going to be able to move a lot quicker. We're going to get a boost to that sprint to fire speed that we are losing with the barrel, I believe, and then we're going to get some ADS speed, making the gun a lot snappier. And then since this is a close range Welgun class, you should be using on like the small to medium maps. Most of these cons shouldn't really matter. For the proficiency, this is honestly personal preference. There's a lot of good options on here, and so I recommend to read through all these and find the one that you like the most. If you like the slide cancel, the gung ho makes the slide canceling feel a little bit weird, and so I don't really like it, but for me, I really like to run the momentum or the frenzy or the fleet. Acrobatic is good, but it's all personal preference. You just got to go through these and find the one that you like. For the kit, we are going to be using the quick or the fully loaded. So the quick is going to be better because you can move around the map a little bit quicker, but you might run out of ammo, and so if that is the case, you want to run the fully loaded. It's going to give you extra ammo, but you can't move as quick as the quick. For the rear grip, this is also personal preference. Pretty much for a lot of these builds, you just want to build it to your liking because there's so many details, so you can really make the weapons fit your playstyle. I'm just here to explain the attachments and show you what I like the most. With that said, we are going to be running the stipple grip tape. I like it when my guns have like almost zero recoil right when I fire the weapon, so if you run the stipple, it's going to do just that. For the magazine, make sure you guys are running the 7.62 Granenko or Granenko, however you say it, 48 round mags. This can increase that fire rate by 8%. So in total, okay boys, please don't invite me. I added a lot of you guys on my live stream. I add everyone because I always want people to be able to play with me on my live streams, but if I'm not streaming, don't invite me because I'm not going to join. I'm sorry. So if you add the Granenko rounds, this is actually going to increase that fire by 9%. The barrel, I believe, is doing like 17%, and then the muzzle is doing like another 6%, so we're gonna get like, I believe, like 27 something percent increase to the fire rate, so we can kill the enemies way quicker. Plus the vital damage is actually staying the same, so if you guys aim for the vital areas, you will kill way faster than you will with the damage mags. For the 9mm 64 round mag, this actually isn't gonna make a difference because it's only gonna bring the damage from 33 down to 31. What they honestly should do is buff this to 34, so then it would be actually a 3-shot kill with this one, and then with the Granenko, it would be a 3-shot kill, but with both these, it's going to be a 4-shot kill. So in that case, make sure you guys are running the Granenko, and it's going to add so much recoil control, making it way easier to beam those enemies. For the ammo type, because the bullet velocity is horrendous, you want to add the lengthen. If you want a 2-shot kill, add the incendiary. All you have to do is shoot the enemies twice in the vital areas and then let it tick, and then it will kill the enemies in 2 shots, which isn't too practical. Typically, you're just going to shoot the enemies with as many bullets as it takes to kill them. You're not going to shoot them with 2 and then let them tick to die. So in my opinion, the lengthen is way better than the incendiary. The lengthen is going to make the gun feel way better because the bullet velocity is horrendous on the gun. Lastly, on the underbarrel, because the barrel is going to be bringing down that sprint to fire speed, we want to bring that back up, so we're going to be doing the SMLE pistol grip. Plus on top of that, we're going to get some more hip fire accuracy, making this thing way better for rushing. We are going to be losing recoil control, which is annoying, but you guys will see in the gameplay I beam the enemy, so it's not a problem. But if it is, try out the Carver foregrip. It's going to give you a lot of vertical and a little bit of horizontal. If you want a balance between the horizontal and the vertical, try out the the hand stop. So pretty much if you need help controlling the recoil, try out the hand stop or the carver. If you want more mobility, try out the pistol grip or the skeleton. My favorite is the SMLE. With all that said, here's an overview of the new best Welgun class setup in season 3 of Vanguard. So I'm editing this video right now and I just noticed the green screen got a little bit messed up, and so I apologize for that. I will try to make sure the green screen is working way better next time I go to record. Ladies and gentlemen, we got the John Cena skins and me. Okay, we actually got one other team. I thought we just had a lot of John Cenas on my team. Whoa, 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 a knife for a Ninja Turtle. Dude, this thing is so good. Oh my god, I didn't want to play on DOS House, but the reason that we are playing on DOS House is because I keep on getting like Paradise and these other big maps like Oasis, but like 6v6. And like, I'm not trying to play Paradise 6v6 or like Oasis 6v6. And so I just queued into Cbass and we got this one. They had like a small map, like a Blitz playlist, and I really like that playlist. That one's like super fun to make videos on, but they took it away. I don't really know why. Let me know if you guys agree with that or if they should just keep that playlist in. Like, we need like a small map mayhem playlist or something like that, or like a Blitz small map for all the people like us that like to play aggressive, because I just get bored on the other maps. Oh my god, boys. Oh, and yesterday when I went out fishing, I like uploaded super late so I can go fishing, then edit at night. I didn't catch anything. So I uploaded at like midnight for no reason. I literally didn't catch anything. It's very unfortunate. Oh my god. I'm so dead. Oh, I need to get out. Only because a lot of them know I'm in there and they're just going to be shooting in. A grenade almost killed me. Okay, we got one dude. We got two of them behind me. This thing is so good on this map. The low-key probably the best. Why are they spawning here? They're still spawning here. No, stop spawning there. Let me breathe. Oh my god, 21. Okay, we're so close to this V2 rocket. We gotta go, boys. We gotta go. Leave a like if I get this. We're gonna go over here now. We just need one more kill for the V2 rocket. Let's go, boys. And we got the V2 rocket. Let's go. Oh my god, against the Ninja Turtles. What a nice lobby, boys. What are you doing? Move! I kept getting like sweaties over and over, especially on that 6v6 Paradise. So annoying. But now we finally got Cbass. I finally find an easier lobby. Which some people say is scummy to like look for the easy... No, I couldn't move because of the stun. Some people say it's scummy to look for an easy lobby, but I don't care. I like to talk and, you know, pop off. Say I have a sweaty lobby and I gotta drop a nuke. I gotta play like proms, like... Dude, I kept fucking stubbing my toe on the ground. Jesus. Okay, let's see if we can get another V2 rocket. Hopefully my team doesn't win too quick. I'm gonna try to stay away from the patrol, and hopefully the enemies go into there. I don't know why I keep dead sliding. The dead slides in this game are horrible. Hopefully in Modern Warfare 2, the next Call of Duty that comes out October 28th. Hopefully we have slide canceling, and it's not like the Vanguard one. The Vanguard one, they nerfed it to make it so you can't slide cancel as much, but then you just dead slide, and it's just annoying. Oh god, no, no, no. Oh, that actually looks so funny for some reason. Oh, baby, you see this? Dude, this thing is nasty. And then if Modern Warfare 2 feels good, oh my god, boys, I'm actually gonna pop off so much. I'm gonna try to break like records on that game. Like this game, I didn't really try to break any records that people have gotten, like hub stomping records, just because I don't enjoy the game to the full extent. There's lots of things that annoy me. But if I enjoy Modern Warfare 2, boys, I'm about to be one of the best players ever. Like, I'm actually gonna grind the game a lot. This game, I just grinded for like atomic camo and then slowly stop playing. Like, I just make the video, then usually hop off, because for a video it takes me some time typically. It takes longer to find an easy lobby than to actually get the gameplay, but like Cold War, I actually did enjoy that one, and I played it a lot. Like, I played it a lot. This game, really haven't played as much. Still play it every day though. Or if I just want to relax, play some Call of Duty, I'll hop on. Okay, I'll take it. Let's go. You see the mobility on this class, boys, in the TTK? Like, this thing actually fries them. Fastest killing class in the game. Okay, not the fastest killing in the game, but one of the fastest. There we go. Okay, we actually are about to get a second V2. Let's go. No, teammate, no. Why did you do that? We might be able to get 3. There's the second V2 rocket. Let's go, boys. Now you have to leave a like for that. No, we died. Okay, we might be able to get a third one. We just need our teammates to not hop in the patrol. gonna chow. What was that? That was so awkward. Yes, the enemies have to patrol. This is awesome. Not gonna kill them off it because I want them to get points. I want them to get some confidence in life. Okay, I think I gotta call on this V2 rocket, unfortunately. Oh, baby, let's go. Oh, baby, a triple, a quad, a chain. Let's go. Spawn traps? Maybe spawn traps? We died. Okay, he's shooting my body. He is pissed. Okay, I think we gotta call in this V2 rocket just before I forget. Sometimes it gives me that error where it says kill streak cannot be used for some reason, and then I can't call in the V2 rocket. So like now I always call it in when there's like still a decent amount of time left, like at least like a minute, just in case that happens. Dude, this is a crazy gameplay. We got a lot of feats in here. This reminds me of like a proms lobby. Pro MDZ, pro moves, however you say it. Let's go! Leave a like for that. I wonder how many kills we got. I'm assuming we got like 130 or maybe even like 80 because we didn't get that many. We just got those V2 rockets and it was really hard for us to die. Like those guys were guppies. Let's see. 100 kills exactly. Okay, not the craziest gameplay, but we got 100 kills. You know, if we're playing domination or hardpoint or something, those games usually last a little bit longer so we can get more kills. But 100 kills in patrol and we completely obliterated the other team's score. So, you know, that was a pretty good gameplay.